Dear students, welcome to online classes. Today we are going to discuss about methods of separation from the lesson Separation of Substances from 6th class Science. In the previous class we have already discussed about hand picking method. Now we are going to discuss about winnowing. So, do you know how to separate grains from the paddy? So let us see process step by step. So generally paddy plants have grains at their ends. They will just cut into pieces and they will tie as a bundle. They hit towards the hard material so that all the heavy grains will fall down and they will make in the form of heaps like this. But this is not actually the pure paddy. Only it doesn't contain only pure paddy. So it has a mixture of, it is actually a mixture of, yes, paddy grains and the husk. So now we need to separate this husk out of the grains. Now for this we need to select a quality from these. So they are nearly same color and nearly same size, but they have different weights. Grains have more weight when compared to the husk. Now we can take that to separate the substance. So that is called as winnowing. Now do you know how to separate grains of paddy and husk? Now for this, take a bamboo tray and take the mixture of grains and husk. On a windy day, based on the wind direction, just shake from the top from certain height, so that as it is windy, the wind will take away the light weight particles of husk and paddy grains will directly get down. So they are separately collected and we can collect the paddy grains. So this process is called winnowing. Here we are using wind energy to separate the substances. They are paddy grains and husk. Based on the airflow we can separate them. So this process is known as winnowing. And the basic thing we consider is weight. One is light in weight, one is heavy when compared to each other. Now third one, sedimentation and decantation. So let us take sand or soil and add it to the water and mix it well. After that, just keep them for some time without any disturbance. Now you observe sand will get down because of the gravitational force and water will be separated. Means within the water, so we have a separate layer of sand at the bottom of the beaker. So this process of separation based on the weight is known as sedimentation. So means sedimentation is nothing but the settlement, and the sand particles which are settled at the bottom are called sediments, and the water layer which is above is called supernatant. So this is up to this, the process is known as sedimentation. Now slowly without much disturbance, take out the upper layer of the water into another beaker. So this process of separation of upper layer water from the mixture is known as decantation. So the process of separation of soil and water within the beaker is called sedimentation, and the process of water getting separated from the sand or mud is called decantation. So dear students, I hope you understood. Thank you.